My fellow Singaporeans, we are on the eve of polling in an election which was called early by the PAP and inexcusably during the COVID-19 pandemic, where we are still getting triple-digit cases every single day. We have the shortest campaign period in the democratic world, just 9 days. Campaigning is now over, and the future of Singapore rests in your hands. Are we on the eve of another 5 years which benefit only the privileged few, and where the great many will see an ever-increasing drop in their standards of living, and in the evaporation of their dreams for themselves and their next generation? Your CPF being further stretched away from your grasp, depreciating HDB leasehold values, more increases in the price of our utilities, increase in public transport fares, 2% added to your GST, your medical records hacked, the incessant increase of immigration, and of course more debacles such as the recent foreign worker dormitories fiasco, which has left us with over 45,000 COVID-19 infections. No government is perfect. All governments, ministries and departments have mistakes and mishaps. But you know what is unique about this PAP government? Not a single apology, not a single resignation or step down, no accountability at all, zero. They adopt their self-named no-blame culture and yet are paid the highest salaries in the world. It is the arrogance of these self-styled natural aristocrats that grates. And you know they have contempt for that ordinary man whom they would class as mediocre, since he does not earn more than $500,000. When it comes to accountability and transparency, Singaporeans are left sorely wanting from the present PAP government. People's voice will bring accountability and transparency firmly into Parliament, unafraid to raise the tough questions demanding the PAP explain their policy ideas and plans. The PAP will have you believe that it is because of their system that Singapore runs so well. This is an untruth, and this is arrogant. The PAP would have you believe that the good men and women who keep this country running, safe, secure and healthy are only doing their jobs that way because of the PAP. How insulting. The effort it takes to train, study and become a police officer, a teacher, a nurse, an NEA inspector are well-earned positions. And the PAP would have you believe that if we wake on Saturday morning with opposition filling up the parliament seats, that all of a sudden these good men and women, professional men and women, will not be motivated to serve their fellow citizens. I and my party have more faith in my fellow Singaporeans than the PAP do. To choose PAP is to endure another 5 years equal to the last, with no accountability, no transparency, just more inequality, unemployment and immigration. I ask you to vote the people's voice on Friday to ensure that the next 5 years will be about putting people first, so that together we can make Singapore our home again. It is time for us to regain our dignity, our country, our future.